The show ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jake Fraley. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with. And
a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Gordon stands at third with one gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 ripped on the ground to first, taken in by Goldschmidt. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison
The pitch.
Bader.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Haniger will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Standing in, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1-2 now.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
1 out and a runner on third. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Lane 11, 1-1.
2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 33.
Here's the pitch.
James McCann.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jose Marmolejos. And it's fouled away. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now, Carlos Rodon. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner. Standing in, Lane Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Yadier Molina as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. 0-1 the count. Pops this one up. Edmund will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in now, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Grounded weakly to the right side. And that's the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Ball, no. Ball, no.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ball one.
1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 19.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Edman. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. This is line to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 48.
So stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Number 55, Carlos.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 8.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
O'Neill.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. Lewis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he grounds one briskly to short. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That evens it up 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no doubt. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now in the box, Dakota Hudson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harrison Bader. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, James McCann. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Jose Marmolejos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count.
No strike.
In there, 1-1. One and two.
1 ball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Squared that one up. Just into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. to third. There is Seager. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Jake Fraley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Gordon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The third baseman, Kyle.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Donovan Solano. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Tucker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Again, another foul ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Jose Marmolejos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The pitcher, number 55, Carlos.
Yandy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Seattle. Number 2, Yandy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Dylan Carlson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Popped him up. Gordon is there. 1 down. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Colton Wong will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out.